And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Over Drummond. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. It makes beating the defense look easy.
Tipped away. Pass to Brown. Back to Irving. To the paint. Here's Drummond. He's off on the layup. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. For three, Maxey. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Simmons. The kick to Durant. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Durant's shot is off. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, D.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
What you say?
My goodness. Come on now.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
And the shot goes.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Irving. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Count that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Fast break. Here we go. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Here's Brown. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fade away. Embiid can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Down low. Here's Durant. Outside Simmons. Pass to Aldridge. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Maxey, here we go. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
And they're really working the paint now.
Now here's Aldridge. Outside for Irving. Durant for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Now here's Harden. And Maxey, here we go. And Durant with the block. They get it back.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And stolen by Aldridge. There's the drive. And Aldridge with the slam.
Good recognition that time from the veteran big man Aldridge. Nice job putting it on the deck and taking it to the hole.
And Maxey, here we go.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Left side Simmons. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Hey, and the apple's not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in the World Championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Free throw good, Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons, so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Now here's Harden. Shoots over Brown. Harden misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Durant's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Embiid. From 11 feet away. And so it's Philadelphia. closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Harris. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. The Sixers leading to the inside. And Harris throws it down.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Now here's Irving. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Simmons. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Harris. Pass to Simmons. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Andre Drummond.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Brooklyn trailing. Irving for 3. Kick out to Brown. Hits the 3-pointer.
Bruce Brown.
Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Millsap. Here's Niang. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Brooklyn with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now Harden. Over Dragic. Harden can't hit. Close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to Durant. Here's Curry. And here's Harris. Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. And Philadelphia has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Timeout called. The 76ers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. On the wing, Durant. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Oh, Durant with a steal. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Harden into the lane. Pass to Bassie. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Bassie. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Harden with it. He has 6. Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Durant. Here's Drummond. Oh, Green with a block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Outside Harden. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Irving. On the take. The kick out to Simmons. The three from Curry. No good there. The 76ers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Down low. Pass to Claxton. Irving for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Harris misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Seth Curry.
Shot is good by Curry.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Inside. Right side Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Simmons. Now here's Harden. Up in time.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Irving for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Nifty move. Outside Thibault. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Simmons. He can't hit that time. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Kyrie Irving.
And that one's good. Irving.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Here's Durant. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And here's Harden. He's got 9. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 10 points in the game.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity. Embiid. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the paint. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They've led by as many as 11. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Now here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Massey, good. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Harris outside. Korkmaz. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And the 76ers lead by 8. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Massey pulls it in. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-6 run. The drive by Korkmaz. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Left side Milton. And no good. But close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
It's both from the stripe. And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Massey can't get it to go. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Harris. Oh, stolen by Harris. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And it's Green missing. Brooklyn with the ball. Down by 12. Drops in the 3. Durant's gotten his third basket of the night.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand.
Harris's shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And your center, Dancy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Aldridge. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Aldridge. On the wing, Curry. Outside Mills. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Mills has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Here's Maxey. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. .30 seconds left to play in the third. Harris outside. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. He's got 15. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And the basket by Curry.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Well, it's been an exciting game. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Embiid inside. Over Drummond. Embiid misses. Here's Durant. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Durant on the attack. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Going inside. And Harden with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
A nice shot by Brown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Bible with a drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And it's in there.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Harris's shot is good.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Here's Simmons. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to Maxey. Back to Thibault. Embiid with it. Drummond grabs the miss. Right side Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Durant, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
For three, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Just way too much length at the rim to contest. Durant is in a league of his own offensively.
And the Nets call time here. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Drives to the hoop. And they recover it. For three, here's Harris. Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Brooklyn ball. The kick out to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Cool as they come, Ben Simmons loves taking these big shots.
Pass to Green. On the wing, Harden. To the inside. Bassey. Outside for Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Can't get it to drop. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Blocked. Wide open look. Here's Bassey. Up and in on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The three, Durant. Doesn't go that time. And so here is Philadelphia. And Philadelphia calls time here. Both teams changing it up here. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So the Nets making a switch here. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
And it's Harden penetrating. Embiid's got space. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 24 points.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody stopping.
Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. And that gives him a lead.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets, and transforming from Sixth Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
The three, Durant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Maxey, here we go. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one team. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On the wing, Durant. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Yep, count it.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Count it.
You got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
Durant for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harris right side. Money.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Brooklyn calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And Maxey, here we go. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way
What the move, yeah, finna act a fool, yeah. I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, my peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry babe. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, my peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of see now I'm off of who I they the judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cashum on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Pull them rasta, move like star, roll up in a hard mark, know them a want this up. Call, grab the microphone and play a swipe. Them a flash. Girl, them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like them, me no like you neither. But I fire upon every backbiter. Now them not ready for the call. Grab the microphone, face get hyper. Them must a flash. Grab the microphone, face get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat. The whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Pull them rasta, move like star, roll up in a hard mark, know them a want this. Call. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. In a the dance, them a flash up them. The girl them a wind up them waist, cause them love off a style, The voice you want hear from the rhythm and me the man star. You no like me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Run when we are the major key, them are the minor. Yup, me Rolex a tell me it is our time, Call! You no like me no like you neither. One hypocrite, one backbiter. We are them a fighter. Them a fi run when we are the major key, them are the minor. Me Rolex a tell me it is our time, Alright then, Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Who them aspire, move like Spire. Roll up in a hard man carrier. Know them I want this up. Cool. Some boys say them a make cat song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have to fire some music and shot. Who them aspire, move like Spire. Roll up in a hard man carrier. Know them I want this up. Cool. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. You don't like me, I don't like you, neither. Tarantula this again.
Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the we're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we us man are the hardest in the came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new, and all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, easy eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it.
labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ball.